Okay. The real truth about running a high level agency. So, the real truth, and all transparent, straight with no chaser. It is work. It is not just sitting back collecting monthly recurring revenue. You have to provide support for your customers. So, what does that mean? You have to set up a support ticketing system for them to be able to submit tickets. Otherwise, they're just emailing you their issues and you have to solve their issues. Now, if you have the money, you could pay our partner company to be able to provide the support for your business, meaning it's somebody else's problem, right? So, meaning depending on what level that you use them with, you can have them go to their support. They will click on the little chat button in the bottom and then the support is theirs, right? But until you're able to do that, the support problems are yours. Now, here's how you manage that. You as the agency owner has access to this program. You also have access to our partner programs, free support, and you have access to um, go high level, right? So the little blue question mark in the corner, you're able to hop on with their people and say, hey, my sub account is having this issue and I need you to help me fix the issue, right? I advise you to go there first. You may or may not get help. If you don't come to us, that's what we thrive at. Um so that's the number one thing that people don't tell you. So if something happens, you're responsible. You're a software company now. So you're responsible if something happens in your customer's account and they mess something up, right? You're responsible for fixing it. The second thing you need to know is that you're responsible for the operation of the agency, right? And so what that means is if something is happening, if something is going awry, you need to be able to blast out messaging to your customers to let them know, hey, this is what's happening. Hey, this is going to affect your system, blah, 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 blah. Now, depending on your customers, you definitely want to let them know to make sure that they whitelist your emails and your communication methods so they're getting the communication. Oh my goodness, something is in my I'm so sorry. So very important. Number 3, customer complaints. So you're responsible for customer complaints. So just build your agency so you don't have those complaints. Now, we can't control software, we can't control IT. Don't get it caught up in your head that, oh, I'm a software company, I'm responsible for this, that, and that. No. My thing is to let people know, hey, this software is built on Go High Level. So if Go High Level is down, the software is down. If the Amazon server is down, people can't log into stuff, they can't do things. It's just the nature of using software. It's the nature of technology. It don't work all the time, but it's far and few between, right? I think I've had issues with this system maybe to where I couldn't access it maybe 3 times. And I've been with High Level since 2018, since they launched. Okay. So that's pretty doggone good for a software company that's considered new. All right. Now, the last thing, you're responsible for updates. You know, and you may not know because if you're new, High Level is updating and rolling out like crazy. So they are updating and rolling things out every single day. You're responsible for keeping up with those updates so that you know how they affect your business and your customers. Then you're responsible for letting your customers know if an update came out that's going to affect them or it is going to help them, right? So we provide that in the updates channel. That's what the updates channel is, for you to have one place so that you can see where all the updates are. What's going on with High Level? So that's why you're here in this program, to be able to keep track of what they're doing and how to do it, right? So a lot of times people are like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, they launched this. How do we use it? How do we use it? How do we use it? Right? And so usually their help doc is just going to give you the basic. It's not going to help you apply it. And so that's where we come in at, is to help you understand, like, how do we use this thing? So although there are times that you don't hear from any of your customers, and it's beautiful, it just really depends on how big your agency gets. And then there's times when you will. Now, I could tell you, I've gone through all the bumps and bruises and the oopsies, and I'm telling you the oopsie. The oopsie is, if you want to white label, I'm going to talk about white labeling versus not white labeling and the benefits. Remember, I've been there, I've done that. So, that's the real truth about running a high level agency. No, it's not glitz and glam, it's a business. It's not always glitz and glam. But once you scale up to the point where you can now put those key players in place, like support and hiring assistants to manage other things outside of that, then you're good. Okay? All right. So I just want to let you know the truth so you can make an informed decision.